I'm sure most, if not all of us, have been familiarized with the turbo incel lobotomy patients known as Sigma males that have been plaguing the internet for way too long. And today, I'd like to talk about a specific group of these individuals known as the American Psycho fanbase of Sigma males. Now, if you're a person that has a computer and knows how to do a Google search, you would be able to look up the author of American Psycho. That's right, American Psycho, the series, is actually based on the book. The author's name is Bret Easton Ellis. He's a pretty cool guy, pretty likable guy. I can guarantee that me name-dropping the author is probably the most important thing that I ever do in this entire video. Now, why is that? I would like to note that Sigma males are one of the most homophobic groups of people to exist, which is kind of ironic considering the author of American Psycho, again, Bret Easton Ellis, is a bisexual man. It was interviewed before that he didn't really label himself as gay or straight because he was open to either. And then he found out about the bisexual label, which he considers himself to be bisexual. And look, I already know what the response to that is going to sound like. It's going to sound a lot like, you can actually just separate the art from the artist. So therefore, it wouldn't even matter that the author is bisexual if I can just separate his media from him. To which I can say, nah-uh, because guess why American Psycho was made? It was made entirely to satirize toxic masculinity. So guess what? The fan base just got pranked by the author. Congratulations, all you goofy goobers fell for it. And I know what the response to that is going to be. It's going to be, Patrick Bateman, just him. Nothing else about the plot, nothing else about the story, just Patrick Bateman. Guess who the actor is for Patrick Bateman? Christian Bale. You want to see some pictures of Christian Bale wearing makeup? Because that's something he did. Just look at this guy. What a cutie patootie. Look at him. He's wearing nail polish now. What an awesome guy. Look at this. Look at this. Incredible. Slay, even. So yeah, how about them apples? How about them apples? You are the goofiest goose to exist if you fell for the very obvious trap of American Psycho. It is bait for Sigma males, and you all fell for it. You are all the most peculiar group of people, and you are worshiping something that you actually disagree with because you're stupid. Respectfully, you are just so insanely incapable of doing a Google search despite being the most chronically online individuals to exist. Okay? So please, get a textbook, go outside, go say hi to your friends, go do something else than play video games and spread hate on the internet. Try, drinking more water, maybe try getting a therapist. Look, man, it's hard, therapy is expensive, and a lot of us really don't want to do it. But, I think you really could benefit from seeking some professional help and, learning to accept others in society and acknowledge that not everything is about you and that other people's feelings actually do matter. And if you were an upstanding member of society, you would not disregard the feelings of every person that you don't like. Okay? And the part that bothers me the most is that people are actively looking for excuses to be this hateful towards other people. That is the worst mentality that any person could have. And that's one of the biggest problems that is impacting, like, this generation, our youth, and adults too. It's horrible seeing that people have to look for excuses to be hateful instead of questioning their morals and understanding that other people matter too. It's really not that hard of a concept to grasp to look at yourself and think, am I doing the right thing for society? Am I doing the right thing for myself? Am I doing the right thing for people around me? It's not that hard to ask these questions and start to reform your ideologies. It's really not that hard. So there you have it, these so-called Sigma males that have fallen for the American Psycho media at face value with no prior information about the author just got pranked. They have all been pranked. They're all silly geese that are incapable of doing a singular Google search. Congratulations. Congratulations. In all seriousness, interacting with people that have fallen for stuff like that, it's extremely tiring to see, and it's very sad to watch. Very sad to watch. So as a final note, I would just like to say that none of this is new information. None of it's new information. All of this stuff has been debunked like decades ago. That's all I got. Just be a better person. It's not that hard. Just literally just do better. Whatever. Good night.